Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Tatum gets the bucket. Three-point shooting is a strong suit for both of these teams, RJ. What was the best shooting team you've been on?
Ooh, that's tough, man. I've been fortunate to be on some very good shooting teams. Look, I played with the Warriors, but they were still the young Warriors when Steph first broke the record. That was a great one. But I'd have to say my 16 and 17 Cavs years, those 2 years where we went to the finals, those were the best shooting teams. We had Kyle Korver, Kyrie Irving. We know how efficient he is. So I've been with a lot of quality shooting teams, but those two Cavs teams were next level.
Now here's George. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kuzma outside. Driving to the basket. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Kuzma. To the middle. Shot's good by Sarr.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Here's George. After the basket by Boston. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Celtics. White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
On the wing, Kuzma. Back to George. To the inside. Sarr. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. Here's Jackson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And then Tatum slams it in.
A big guy with handles. Tatum ain't built like the rest. He's just built differently.
Here's Sarr. Oh, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Sar. On the wing, Kuzma. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
And so George will bring it up for Washington. It's a three-point game. There's the drive. And the jam by George.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard hitting him like that? Boy, that is special.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Kuzma for three. The rebound by Turner. Boston on offense. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 39 left now in the first quarter. Here's Tatum going inside. Jackson. Second chance effort. And then Turner with the dunk.
The long arms of Turner, also positioning himself well in order to track down rebounds.
And the Wizards with possession here, trailing by 4. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Holiday. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got 5 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Kuzma. Back to George. Kuzma outside. The rebound, Celtics.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
To the right side. Tatum with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. White on the wing. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're one of the best defensive players in the game. Holiday's timing on steals is phenomenal.
There's a screen by Kuzma. Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage.
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
McDaniels from long range. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Four on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Oh, yes, the turnaround. McDaniels got his first points of the night. Here's Akpala. Let's go with a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the paint. Here's Lawson. Mathurin with a rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Bagley sets a screen. Pass to Gafford. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Akpala. Second chance shot. And here's Jackson. Chalk up 2 there. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Poole. It's tipped. Here's Mathurin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Down low. And here they come. Second shot opportunity. Keita, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-4 run. To the middle. It's stolen by Poole. Pass to Kispert. To the inside. Bagley, no good. The Celtics on offense. Inside. Here's Keita. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Making a change here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Poole outside. Pass to Lawson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Poole outside. Sinks it from distance. Poole's got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Kispert. Back to Daniels. Pass to Poole. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Bagley sets a screen. And that one's good. Lawson. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. It's an 18-point lead. The shot by Dunn, no good. Here's Lawson. Now here's Poole. Outside Bagley. Back to Poole. Kispert on the wing. It's Poole on the wing. Another shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Kispert's got his first basket.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Holiday. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
4 seconds left. And he sinks the layup. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
What a performance for Isaiah Jackson. He's been the story for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Jackson. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Coulibaly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Benedict Mathurin picks one up. He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Tatum with it. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 9 points.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Kuzma for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. He's got 7.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to George. They set a pick. Here's Coulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuzma for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the Wizards with possession here. It's a 16-point game. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. To the inside. Clock at 6.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Jackson, the screen. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
goodness. Jackson off the sweep pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
George scanning the floor. Kuzma outside. To the middle. Here's Koulibaly. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to White. Turner with it. There's Tatum with the three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Sarr misses. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. 22 is their biggest lead. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Avdia. Back to George. Here's Avdia. And George with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Poole. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 17. Outside Tatum. Unable to get that one. Poole, right side. It's stolen by Tatum. They've got numbers. And Gafford with the block. Pass to McDaniels. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. 44 seconds left in the third. Outside Tatum. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Here's McDaniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. He gets it in there. Tatum's got 20.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Celtics leading by 17. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Poole. For three. The offensive rebound. That one is off.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Gafford grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
McDaniels from long range. He drops it from range.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Pass to Dunn. Got a piece of it. And the Wizards on the break. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Lawson's shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Jackson, the screen. And he lobs it up. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Poole. Pass to Lawson. Gafford, the screen. Now McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Kept alive. There's a screen. Pass to Akpala. From deep. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Poole left side. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And yep, it's good.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Back to Poole. Out to Bagley. Pass to McDaniels. Bagley down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. They set the pick. Fires the three. Tries again. And Gafford with the block. And another shot. Cada kicks it out to Jackson. And finally they hit one. Jackson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Along for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Turner. Knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Pass to Knox. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Checking in for the Wizards, number 20, Alexander.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
And so he hits both. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Clock at 2. Stolen by Jackson.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Isaiah Jackson.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Coulibaly. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Wizards.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And so it's Boston easily
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Well, Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Pass to Song. Now, here's Avdia. 6 to shoot. Here's Koulibaly. Goes back up. Here's Song. And that misses badly. Air ball. Here's Tatum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got the first points up on the board for the Celtics. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Wizards. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Washington has possession. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's Koulibaly. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the game. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand, Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
Pass to Koulibaly. Driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Good on the triple.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Here's George. And George with this stuff.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Out to Kuzma. It's George on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Koulibaly's got 8 points. There's the lob to Jackson. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Sarr. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And finished off by Avdia.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Tatum's shot is off. Wizards leading by 5. Pass to Song. Here's Koulibaly. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Tatum. Down low. Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Yeah, The evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Koulibaly. And it's White with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's George with the drive. "50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game."
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
Here's Tatum. And he slams it down right on top of Kenny Althea.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
And it's George finishing it off.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And there's the drive. Here's Kuzma. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Avdiev's got 6 points.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Turner's ability to knock down the three is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Keita. Bagley with the rebound. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 4. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Now, here's Poole. Outside for Bagley. Lets it go with the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And Keita gets it to go. Now, Poole hasn't made one yet. A 3 ball. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside Mathurin. A new 14 for Boston. Keita. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Here's Poole. And he drives in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Mathurin. And he banks in the layup. Mathurin's got his first points of the game.
Boy, you see the strength, the upper body strength of Benedict Mathurin to complete that play.
Here's McDaniels. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. That one misses. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Another shot. And Jackson finishes inside.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
It's deflected. There's Winslow. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Trailing by 5. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Cada's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
That's to McDaniels. Bagley with the ball. Makes it off the glass. Bagley's got a second bucket tonight.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Here's Mathurin. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Up top, Bagley. Lawson surveying the D. The kick out to Poole. Clock at 4. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Trains the three-pointer. McDaniels got the lead up to 8 now for Washington.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Oh, my goodness. How about the handle of Benedict Mathurin? That is pretty.
And the Wizards with possession following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Poole. Buries it down low.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Left side, Mathurin. And he dunks it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Back to McDaniel. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the left wing. It's deflected. It could go. He's off on that one. And so that's the end of the first half. Wizards lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. George looking over the floor. Pass to Avdia. Here's Kuzma. Drops in the tray. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Turner with the screen. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. White's got his third bucket of the night.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Jackson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. White, good.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Here's George. Pass to Koulibaly. And he's way off from outside. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here is Holiday. Still without a basket. Here's White. Off target from three-point range. Here's Song. Good work defensively by Turner. Celtics trailed by 5. Inside. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Kuzma. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Koulibaly. Here's Song. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Back to Tatum. Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Lights out.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Wizards. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Pass to Koulibaly. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Turner. Celtics trailed by 3. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And Turner throws it down.
You could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like the Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Here's White. A three-pointer off the mark. Washington trailing. Kuzma left side. They need this. Back to George. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 9. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back to Bagley. .58 seconds left in the third. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And he's just an attacking player. A guy who doesn't mind a little contact. Bagley there with a strong finish.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Watson outside. Out to the wing. McDaniels in the post. Out to the right wing. Bagley. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Oh, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Poole with it. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Drills the three-pointer. McDaniels got 9.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Poole. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Boston on top.
59.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Boston leading by 5. Here's Mathurin. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, you see the quick, twitchy athleticism of Benedict Mathurin. Woo-hoo-hoo.
To the paint. There's McDaniels. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Hands on Benedict Mathurin. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The kick out to Poole. That one goes in. 11 points for Jordan Poole.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Bagley the screen. Back to Poole. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Watson. Just his first attempt. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Mathurin. Banked in off the glass.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
It's Poole with the drive. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And the Celtics with possession here. Outside Jackson. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's McDaniels. Lawson in the corner. This one for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Wizards trailed by 8. Pass to Bagley. Now Poole. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Bader. The rebound by Cater.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And Jackson throws it down.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. It's stolen. Mathurin for 3. Tipped away. And stolen by Lawson. Here's Poole. Right wing. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Stolen by Jackson. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Lawson. Wizards trailed by 12. Can they get it? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Here's Saw. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum gets the bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's George. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good